Sharon's obsession for control wasn't something that happened overnight. It was a culmination of past experiences, heartbreaks, and a fierce need to protect her heart. As a child, she had watched her parents' tumultuous relationship, riddled with deceit and betrayal. Those early years had embedded a fear deep inside her, a fear of being hurt, being deceived. Living in a bustling metropolis, she found solace in her job as an insurance adjuster, a role that allowed her to exercise her innate desire for control. It was in this very professional world that she developed her eye for well-built men. They seemed strong and protective, attributes she believed she needed in a partner to shield her from the hurts of the past. Having recently gained a little weight, Sharon was determined to reclaim her body. More than anything, she hoped that her fitness journey would also become a path to self-discovery, a way to tackle her deep-rooted trust issues. The local gym, with its gleaming equipment and fit trainers, seemed like the perfect starting point. She threw herself into the fitness routine with passion. Days turned into nights as she trained rigorously, channeling her energy into every push-up and squat. But beneath the sweaty exterior, a battle raged within her soul. Just a few months before joining the gym, her relationship with Eric had reached its breaking point. Eric was different, he was patient and tried to understand her insecurities. But even he had limits. The restaurant incident was the straw that broke the camel's back. After Eric walked away, Sharon felt a loneliness that she hadn't felt in years. She missed Eric's comforting presence, the way he'd laugh at her jokes, and even the small disagreements they'd have over trivial things. The silence in her apartment was deafening. Sharon realized she had lost someone precious because of her insecurities. The gym became her sanctuary, a place to escape the haunting silence. She took solace in the rhythmic beats of her heart, the burn in her muscles, and the sense of accomplishment after each session. But old habits die hard. Surrounded by fit men, Sharon's wandering gaze soon turned into covert stalking. She'd track their routines, hoping for a fleeting conversation or, better yet, a date. One evening, as she lay on the mat, stretching her limbs, her eyes met those of Alex, a tall, chiseled instructor. His hazel eyes bore into hers, and in that brief moment, a connection was made. But Sharon's inner demons reared their heads again. Instead of approaching him normally, she began obsessively following his classes, even though she wasn't enrolled in. A couple of weeks into her new routine, Alex approached her. "Hey, I've noticed you attending many of my classes. Would you like some personal training sessions?" Sharon hesitated, then nodded. Their sessions together were filled with laughter, teasing, and understanding. Alex sensed her vulnerabilities, and instead of taking advantage, he provided her with the friendship she desperately needed. One evening, after an intense workout, Alex invited her for coffee. Over steaming mugs and buttery pastries, they shared their life stories. Sharon opened up about her past, her insecurities, and her trust issues. Alex listened patiently, offering comfort and understanding. "It's okay to have fears," Alex said, "but you can't let them control your life. You deserve happiness, and sometimes, it means taking a leap of faith." Sharon blinked back tears, touched by his words. In Alex, she found a friend, a confidant. Their relationship grew stronger, built on mutual respect and trust. With Alex's help, Sharon started attending therapy to address her trust issues. The gym became more than just a place to work out, it became a symbol of her journey towards self-acceptance and healing. One day, as they wrapped up a session, Alex held her hands and said, "You're strong, not just physically, but mentally too. Don't let your past dictate your future." They stood close, the electricity between them palpable. Sharon smiled, realizing that she was ready to take that leap of faith. In the months that followed, Sharon transformed, not just physically but emotionally. She learned to trust again, to love, and most importantly, to let go of her need for control. The gym had given her a second chance at life, and she was determined to make the most of it.